Have you ever looked at a ship and wondered, why does the front part, the bow, look so different from ship to ship? Some are pointy, some are wide, some even have a strange bulb sticking out from under the water. Today, I'm diving into the real reasons behind the shape of ship bows, and how that shape affects speed, balance, fuel efficiency, and safety. Let's break it down. The bow is the front part of a ship, the part that first cuts through the water. Its shape plays a huge role in how the ship moves, handles waves, and uses fuel. Different ships need different bow shapes, depending on their purpose, size, and the waters they travel through. Let's start with the sharp ones, like the ones you see on passenger ferries, naval ships, or fast boats. These bows are long and narrow, like a knife cutting through butter. Why? Because they reduce water resistance or drag, helping the ship move faster and more efficiently. A sharp bow means the ship slices through the waves instead of pushing them aside, which saves fuel and increases speed. But they're not great for carrying heavy loads, which brings us to the next type. Big cargo ships, oil tankers, and some cruise ships have a fuller, rounder bow. They look bulkier, and that's by design. These ships need to carry massive amounts of weight, and they don't move very fast. Their bows are shaped to provide stability, especially in rough seas, and to give more buoyancy to support that weight. They might not be as fast, but they're strong, steady, and built to last. Now, have you ever noticed a ship with a weird bulge below the waterline at the front? That's called a bulbous bow. It may look odd, but it's actually a genius design. The bulb changes how water flows around the ship. It creates a wave that cancels out the wave made by the rest of the hull, reducing drag and saving up to 15% in fuel. This design is especially useful for large, slow-moving ships that travel long distances. Some modern ships, like offshore vessels or military ships, use inverted bows. They curve downward instead of up. Why? Because they cut through waves instead of riding over them, which reduces pitching and makes the ride smoother in stormy seas. They look aggressive and futuristic, but they're designed with performance in mind. So, why don't all ships use the same bow shape? Because every ship has a different mission. A cargo ship needs strength and space. A Navy vessel needs speed and agility. A ferry needs balance and passenger comfort. And the sea itself changes. Calm, coastal water versus harsh open oceans. There's no one-size-fits-all when it comes to ship bows. So next time you see a ship, take a moment to look at its bow. You'll know exactly why it looks the way it does, and what that ship was built for. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into ship design, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing insights from the world of engineering and science. See you in the next voyage.